bust my balls no more.
Go for Rachel. Your message won't leave itself.
Hey, Rach. Just calling to see if you're okay. We left it on pretty bad terms, but I do want to make sure you're all right. They say this thing's gonna get worse before it gets better, and look, I don't know if I have the right to tell you what to do, but keep off the needle, okay? If you need an ear, let me know. I'll be there if you need me.
I hear they sent a detail out. Oh, I knew you'd help me. I knew it.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
All units, we have a priority request from Sarah. They need to look at what the virus is doing inside a quarantine zone on West 22nd.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
What's he doing now?
He's going into a jewelry store.
Oh my god. You know what this means?
It doesn't mean anything.
No grown man goes into a jewelry store at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday.
He's not the affair type, Alex.
Then why the hell are you following him?
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Your cleaners. Over there. Ow, 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 ow.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
They really think they can get away with this?
Guess I'll be alive a little while longer.
I won't be in trouble. We own this place.
see no matter where we go.
James, you sound like a guy who'd already...
On second thought, never mind.
Hey, how's it going? Yes? I am playing on the PC, obviously, and I'm playing on Steam. Oh, for sure. No, if you've never played this, I absolutely love this game. It's because it's very, you have to be very smart, and it's cover based and all that. It's really, like right now, I just scared the crap out of somebody. I've currently have equipped Burstfire MP5, military G36. I have a Super 90 shotgun and good old 1911. But it is multiplayer. You can have a squad up to 4 players. I've heard good things about Squad. I haven't
All units
tried
have
it yet.
priority request from Sarah. They need to look at what the virus is doing inside a quarantine zone on West 22nd.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Ah. Full. Ooh, this guy dropped lots of. Minute and a half. Yep. With an RDS, not so much, but like on this, on my MP5, I've got more of a scope, and you can.
Thanks for that, Agent. Our docs are already putting this data to work.
I don't think it's cross-platform playable. Unfortunately. I think we're getting into the day and age where that cross-play needs to be a normal thing and not a what it is. Eh. I think the price is relatively low on Steam, though.
You restored my faith in humanity.
Thanks, citizen. Let's see. Got. Pretty lower than I'd like it to be. Good. Corrections. What exactly is love? And honestly, the Division 2 is also really good. It's just I kind of wanted to get back into the, because I played the crap out of this on the Xbox One, and now that I can play it on PC, I kind of wanted to play through it again. So good. And the whole irony is the whole premise of the game is revolves around a global virus, or a virus going global and creating pandemonium, and
Echo available for playback nearby.
All available units report to West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Got tangos inbound. Kill those bastards! Rioters everywhere. Move up. Good shit. Oopsies! You always take it for
Solid work. We really appreciate all your help.
I'm glad you showed up.
wasn't even the encounter I was looking for.
Best of luck out there. Here! Make it last, okay? This food belongs to us now! Drop the goods and get the hell out of my sight! Pack this up. We're taking the garden next.
P45.
When you did. Hopefully that'll make him think twice about attacking another JTF patrol.
Division 1. I have both, though. Division 2 takes place in DC,
What's that all about?
and this takes place in New York. Why do I have a bunch of Chinese?
It's all about risk and reward. Well, no one else is gonna use it. Hey, what are you up to? I know there's something in here.
They're both good, and like I said, I have both. I just kind of wanted to start with this one, but I'm down to play number 2. And as far as storyline is, if you want to understand the first or the second one, you kind of need to go through the first one. Sort of, kind of. They're both worth playing, in my opinion. They did make some really nice changes to the way the division works. Oh dear. And that is why you don't yell before you attack. That is why battle cries are bad. You compromise your position and the element of surprise. But yeah, they made some really nice game changes to going from this one to Division 2. But they're still both pretty great. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Pricer House Customer Service. Due to recent events, our stores in the greater New York area will
Dispatch 10 units on the ground in Chelsea. Sarah's requesting scans from the quarantine zone on West 24th. Proceed with caution. Area is not sterile. Repeat, not sterile.
Warning.
I think she said
Now
it's
entering
not
a
sterile.
contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
I should really focus on the scan because that's on it. I can always explore after it's done. Fine, door. That's right.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
This is why you don't group.
Might sting a little. It's a grenade! So late to
Nice. Wah.
Sarah's gonna be real happy about this data. Thanks.
There's a short when you first start the division. It has a short kind of a handful of just early missions to get you accustomed with the controls and whatnot. You can play it with a keyboard and mouse. I just got used to the Xbox One controller, so that's what I use. But there's a handful of just tutorial missions basically before you can play multiplayer. But they're not too bad. They're pretty straightforward. Now we can explore. Yeah, they're both worth it, completely. I mean, just to reiterate that I enjoy them both. Just been a minute since I really got into them because they can consume some time. I've lost many, many, many hours playing the first one. Not so much the second one because I still haven't finished that one. Slim jacket. This jacket looks slimming on me. And you get things like water and energy bars and stuff, and not only does it assist with just helping out random civilians wandering around, but it also will can give you special effects, or special buffs, like better damage, more better defense, that sort of thing. You get med packs. So there's a lot of stupid luck. Snow. Some of the background on the story is the dollar flu, as it's referred to as, was spread started with Black Friday, and it really went into full swing during the Christmas season, and they killed Christmas basically. So this is shortly after. I should just start a new character, but that would kind of give a background to the story. I mean, this is a low-level character anyway, so kind of give a background. Oh, it crashed on me. That's okay. I was going back to the menu anyway. I might be trying to play it on too high settings too, so there's that. Hey Scotland, how you doing? You recovered from that trip across the U.S. in the Mooney yet?
You know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region. Retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering sales in the greater sales changing hands. Hit the stores. The
Flu season is off to its earliest start.
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe I
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
The bridges are closed. It's
Smallpox is a very real
More deaths
danger.
than AIDS, more than
There's
Ebola.
not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city locked
Known
down.
as green poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
Expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging.
What would have?
Any available units. Fire and house to the
Our first responders are either dead
No resources available.
being treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
That doesn't look. It's not. It's a lot smaller than Flight Sim.
Intelligence System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online.
Hi, Isaac.
Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets.
Lighted target.
Primary weapon test successful. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because
Right.
Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout. Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Going all right. How's yours?
Safe area.
Oh look, all these new people. Nice.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. And if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Conveniently with a mask and sunglasses so they didn't have to animate them.
Terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Listen to bar right here.
All levels.
Just window shopping, huh?
Just window shopping, huh? Yes.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Only level 1.
Agent, rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Not me. Not anymore.
The crap. Like, get in there. Here we are.
Missing supply crate located. Approaching marked location.
Come on.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Say your prayers.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Brown.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Once upon a time, your Uncle Rick told you a story about how green poison got made in the lab. How some government freak cooked it up for whatever reason, and it got loose or got turned loose. People all laughed and called me a conspiracy nut, which, to be fair, I kind of am. But that ain't the point. What is the point is that I got a source in the JTF.
Loot.
He told me they're going balls to the wall looking for some Russian scientist named Chineko. Now, why would they be doing that, you ask? Well, it turns out...
Unfortunately, these days, that's not hard to do. Not a whole lot good on TV anymore.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
No one closer, is he?
Give me that. Screw you. My kid needs food.
Not my problem.
This is one of those games that got me looking, checking every nook and cranny and corner for
Presence detected.
loot.
You won't last.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Who won't last? Seem to outlast them. Video game shooter rule number 1. It's always quicker to switch to a sidearm than reload. It's too slow. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally. Oh,
Man,
thank you
that
so
was
much.
something
That
to
was
see.
terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Okay. Then move along. Oh, look, 1911. How about that? That has heard. Oh, actually, no. 4. Yeah. Down. Thanks, Optimus Prime. Oop.
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
Some call it recoveries, some call it trafficking. I'm just on the objective.
Supply crate located.
Get this over with! This is for you. Just about got
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Ooh.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Deca, 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 deca.
Careful, guys! Come on, take care of it. Don't believe this. Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
Yeah. Approved drugs. Oh.
Agent, excellent work. We're grateful for all the lives
You
you
say
saved.
so.
Why don't you come on back here? We got a little something for you.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops. They've got something for me. U-36 explosive space modulator. I could really use one of those. Where's the kaboom? Supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
check these babies out. I got a hell of a selection.
Bye. Post.
All sales are final.
All sales are final.
Fantastic work, Agent. I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over. We all thank you. And I wanted to say personally that I've lived in Brooklyn my whole life. So what you've done means a lot to me.
Neat.
Hey, what you need?
So now I can go over here and buy stuff. That's not as good. Don't. 36 is kind of nice. Oh, but that's
Hey, watch your ass out there, huh?
why do I have a mirror?
Hey, don't walk away.
I haven't moved, Scooter. He sells. And I can't afford it. That's okay. I've actually got a better one anyway.
If
So
you want something
awesome.
else, you let me know.
Agent, we just got a distress call from one of the local police precincts we set up as a distribution hub. They're being attacked by rioters. Getting word they're planning on trading hostages for drugs. You need to get in there, eliminate the threat to the precinct, and free any hostages.
Yeah.
I promise I'll repay you for this.
Okay.
They're not people anymore.
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Hostiles incoming.
We're seeing movement on the roof. Looks like they've got grenades.
That's not where I wanted to do that.
Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Yeah, well, I needed to look for loot for half a second.
They're laying down suppressive fire.
Full. $1061 from abnormal. I just blew myself up. Ow, 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 ow. Donation from abnormal 34.
Additional hostiles inbound.
donation, and then I'm suddenly on fire.
Warning.
What timing?
Hostiles detected.
That's downs.
Yeah, we would have been fine without you.
Sure, you would have been, Scooter.
If you hadn't showed up, things might have gone very different.
Thanks for the donation, though. Even though I was slightly distracted.
Take what I can get about virus, where it came from.
Hostiles incoming.
Ooh, domed him. Say hello to my G36. Little German friend. I didn't realize there was a demo of this. Explosive bullet. Good. Good. Canned food. Find the hostage. More loot. Another explosive bullet.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
And canned food. Oh joy. Ooh. Right through the noodle. Wait. Yeah. I'm working on it.
Don't get them riled up. Play nice and give me time to get us out of here.
Hey, thanks for looking out for us. I don't know where you came from, but we'd have been screwed without you. Thanks.
I'm from the division. Ooh. Leaves a backpack in a jail cell. Ooh. Restock. Didn't know that was there. That's handy. See, it's definitely worth doing a lot of exploring when you're in Brooklyn, because you don't get to come back. Once you're on Manhattan, you're there. And no matter how many times I've played this, I always don't spend enough time looking for loot and stuff. Yeah.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Don't say.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Do what you need to do.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Don't say.
How'd you pull that off? Damn you! They're disorganized. Hit them now. Flank us. We're not fighting those. Do your jobs, people. That's how it's done.
This is where it starts getting real fun.
Do your jobs, people.
Your jobs, people. Oh. And I'm getting full on. I need. Alright, up we go.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Goddamn lowlifes.
You dingus.
Kill him, kill the bastard!
Hey Jim, how you doing?
Nice shooting there.
It's all right. I appreciate you swinging by regardless. I hope things are well, or at the very least, as well as they can.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
I wonder if Ripper's real name is Jack. Glad to hear that, Jim. I don't think I've ever had this mission go this well. Go figure.
Thanks for the assist.
Six to dozen together. That's it. Oh. Excellent. Excellent. Excuse me. Release the rope. We.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan is another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
Blah 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 blah. Got it. Now it's time to go to Manhattan. Oh, goodness. I don't think I've ever gotten to this part during the nighttime.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes.
The totally not a V-22 Osprey.
The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this!
I think someone's barbecue.
You're gonna be okay. Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me. Shit. That explosion took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just...
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on my right.
Tom Clancy's The Division.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together right now.
Take the tower, visual Hudson.
COLFORK.
2 division agents on board. The explosion was their right end. Okay, clear to land. ATF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back.
It's a lot of fun, Jim. If you have any like for a shooter kind of game that's semi-realistic, and quite honestly, it's very topical for the current state of the world.
Indicate this area is safe.
But I like the way it plays. Done talking? I like the way it, the gameplay is real fun. I can lose hours and hours and hours and hours, and there's a sequel that I haven't finished yet too. It's really, I really enjoy it. I think I got Stuart into it. I have that effect on people, I guess.
I get why we gotta wear this shit, but honestly, you could.
Here, Vin.
Used to be a clinic over at the
Take a look before it sells out.
What you got? What you got? What you got? No, it really is, and that's one of the things I really like about Tom Clancy games is they do a really good story, and the gameplay is usually pretty good, but it's very well grounded in reality. So it's really well done. Thing marked junk. That. Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate to admit it, it's very topical for the current state of things. As sad as that is.
Come on back next time.
That a hazardous biological threat has been confirmed in your area.
But they do it real well. I really enjoy it. Oh, that's a better G3. Not by that much though. Yeah, no, and I probably need to turn it down for my system. And this came out 4 years ago. But no, I really enjoy it.
Believe me, you got an amazing deal.
You can modify your weapons, like I'm about to put an ACOG on it. You can get extended mags, you can get muzzle devices, underbarrel devices, all kinds of fun things to make the gameplay more fun.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember, wool is best in this weather, not synthetics. Listen, they got me doing this radio business because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
Thank you. check the situation board. Dasharoonie. And complete. That's nothing in the state. Okay, so we can probably at least upgrade. Or we're just gonna wait. It's really because I like it because I don't like the Call of Duties and stuff. I've really grown away from. They're, I don't know, they're more and more just rehashes of the same thing over and over again. And this being a tactical, you have to you really use your brain. You can't just run and gun like you could in most first-person shooters. You have to take cover. You have to think about your gear. Yeah. So it's really new. They do it in such a way that it's actually really, really interesting. And we're not doing any of that first because we're going to gain some level.
Oh, honey. There's a cold-blooded murderer out there. Some awful lady named Michelle Mason. I guess they want me to ask you to stop her, but you have to promise me you'll be careful. I'll upload her last known location, but nobody can say I didn't warn you.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
But no, I really like the way they did this because between this and Ghost Recon Wildlands, you know, having a very non-linear style gameplay is really fun.
Nice to see there's still some decent people left. You just saved my ass.
I got my first hat. Oh, that's right. Carries over. So. Casual. There's no man. Speed sneakers. All right. There's an T300 XP. Stuff over here. They do have a crafting system where you can actually make new gear upgrades and weapon upgrades and that sort of thing. So that's kind of a nice, you know, system that they have, and you can play in a squad of 4. The nice thing about that is the multiplayer does enhance the game, but it's not required for most things. There are a few big missions that you need a good squad and you need good communication and strategy to complete. This is definitely not a running and gunning, and that's one of the reasons why I really like it, because it's really just something you have to think about what you're doing and how you're doing it, coordinate gear, and so, I mean, maybe I'm just kind of nerdy about that, but I kind of like that, because realistically, you'd want to be able to, you know, select different things for different tasks and mission, that sort of thing. But I mean, the graphics look amazing. They look even better in Division 2. Merry Christmas, filthy animal. Really learn to not stand in a group like that. And that went about as well as it usually does. I need to reconsider some gear. Actually, I can equip a secondary weapon. Shotguns are really handy. Well, let's check the...
Best gear in the city. Check it out. Anything here you want?
Nope, I can't afford any of them. Yeah, it's just... It's an immersive series of games that, you know, it's, and then you can customize your character, and it's a lot of fun. It's even better with friends. I've lost so many hours playing this on Xbox One. The only downside is sometimes it can be a walking simulator. Although, when the weather's just right and you just look around, it's just like, holy crap, that looks so good. Should be.
That was very cool. Thank you.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I think it was on all major consoles, first and the second one. Have a good night, Jim. Thanks for swinging by. Do appreciate it. Well, progress is progress. Yeah, and you really got to explore, because you can find all sorts of fun things, gear, enhancements, that sort of thing. So it's I mean, it's really neat to just explore for the sake of exploring. Because they hide little lore elements, like little cell phones, what they call echoes, is basically a holographic representation of past occurrences, to try to figure out, what happened during the first wave of the Division agents coming in. I need a lockpick for that, and I don't have any. And there's the story, but it's also not, linear. You don't have to play it, strictly by the storyline, because there's all kinds of side mission, whatnot. Huh? Oh, that was the locked door. This should go better now that I can have 2 weapons. Let's give this another go, shall we? This No Man's Sky, the Halo series. What are you doing? Get out of here! Why are you a civilian in need in the middle of a battle? As weird as it sounds, I still play Minecraft from time to time. Kind of relaxing. I had to go right in. Ow. Ow. I have this nasty tendency to get stuck into one particular game that I kind of neglect every other game. And I've been pretty well obsessed with, well, not obsessed so much as occupied with Flight Sim. Not complaining by any stretch of the imagination. I've been having great fun with it. Miss. Oh, I got you and you grenaded yourself. Wah, 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 wah. Hear about that, lady?
We got word you found everything you needed. Isn't that nice? I hope you didn't get any blood on your gear. It's the hardest stain to get out of the laundry.
This lady is such a sweet soul. It's just incredible. Best. So yeah. Oh, that's it. That's it. No. The Yeah, with having a nice PC, there aren't many. I still have games like I still have Skyrim on the Xbox that I would play. Other than that, my Xbox has become a big old, basically a Blu-ray player for another room. But not to say that I ever have any regrets getting the Xbox. It's just not as
Down Wall Street.
doesn't do as much gaming as it used to. Okay, what's next? Side mission. Here.
Oh my god, this is just awful. But we got a medical supply drop that was sent out yesterday, and it's gone missing. Imagine, those sick people could use that. Can you be a dear and look...
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Over there. They're up there.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Yes, I'm aware. Oh. I have the high ground. Did Star Wars teach you nothing?
I must say we're all very impressed with how you got that medical supply drop secured. I'm gonna tell Benny all about you when I see him. He's gonna love it.
You tell Benny. Tell him that I had the high ground. Like Star Wars. Nope, nobody left anything fun down here. Alright, let's check what's going on. That's
Yeah, some nice shooting there.
me never to fight you.
Help. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hey, there we go. Ooh, and G36.
Can't take your call, but you know what to do.
Hey, Kim. This is Alvaro. I just wanted to call now with, everything that's going on here, and, well, basically I just wanted to let you know that that I love you. I always have. Since we were kids, and, well, I hope that you're well, somewhere, and that if things turn out okay, I just hope you're okay, Kim. Bye.
Military. This? Well, actually. Nope, I was right. And one new item. Oh yeah, I got some clothes. All right. This is me reminding you never to fight me. Yeah, this is I've never regretted getting into this, and I can thank my buddy Brazenhead for that. We're shooting down here. Oh, that one right off the bat. Domed him.
Yeah, some nice shooting there.
That's right. Die in a compromised position. He did. Yes, he did. He very did. I miss playing this game. He did. He gone. That's a nice little spritzing of combat.
Get some rest. You've earned it.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Are living the high life up on Lexington.
They're living the high life up in Lexington. Well, neat. Good for you. Say hello to my Remington. I actually have one of these.
Nobody gets away. Take him out. Have a taste of this. Not gonna make it easy for you.
I have the high ground, Anakin. No, it's a lot of fun. It gets even better with friends, especially when you have a lot of friends that understand tactics of, you know, cover fire and that sort of thing. It really, because in a lot of ways that works because you can actually suppress enemies. Once you get into, good grief, this place is a hot spot. You get LMGs, my favorite being the M60. You can suppress enemies. You get, you know, other little tools that help. So it's really good.
Yeah, some nice shooting there.
16 gauge. Sure that it's a 16 gauge and not a 12 gauge? Because my Remington 870 is a 12 gauge, and it has 4 in the tube, plus 1 in the, well, 4 in the mag, 1 in the tube. Mine has nice wood furniture. Came back. I'd like to get a slightly bigger magazine and a shorter barrel for the shotgun, though.
Patrols, we're showing a loss of water pressure on West 20th. Check it out before you return to base.
I have a Remington 870 Express Magnum. My favorite guy is because... Watch this guy. Watch this guy. And bam! Those are the cleaners. You're not wrong.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
So where are you flying at, Sturt?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Come on, poke your head up. Peekaboo!
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Nice.
Confirmed water pressure back to nominal levels. Thanks.
Could be. I mean, that's Tartarus is a mythological thing before anything. I think Tartarus is a mythological equivalent to hell. If I remember mythology correctly. Okay. Oh man. Woo, better. Oh, it sounds just like a peak vacation spot. So, what's next?
Oh dear, sweetie. We just got some awful news here. Some very nice people are being held hostage by some of those rioters. I swear I don't know what's happened to values. I'll just send you the coordinates.
Got the sciatica, but she sits behind a desk. Just forgot how good this was. Can't be involved in every firefight. You ain't got a chance. Proceeds to die. Nope. Phone.
Hey, did you hear something about them closing the bridges tonight?
First I heard about it. Who says?
Frank said he heard it on the radio. Says the National Guard is doing a lockdown.
What is this shit? Everyone getting all riled up over the goddamn flu?
Yeah, it's messed up.
I got bills to pay, man. And I can't pay no bills if I can't get out of the city.
Sound familiar? On the right. Oh, well, let me do that. Right there. Now, sometimes I think the world could learn a thing or two. I don't ever remember ever getting accommodation for using the sidearm. Cool. Wonder if this Private O'Brien's first name is Miles. The middle name of Edward. Miles Edward O'Brien. Like the most well-known enlisted person in Starfleet.
You're in. Go. We got your back. Move, move. Go, go, go.
See how you like this?
Come out and fight. We own this.
Come on, fight! Gets blasted in the face.
OMG. Did you see Arya's new video? Holy shit, it's so awesome. I can't believe her look. Did you hear she's dating the singer from that Swedish band? What? No way. He's on fleek. His hair is gorge. I love him so much. She's like the luckiest girl in the world.
Get off the phone. You have to come see what's on the news.
I gotta go, babe. Mom's getting jelly. Love you. Late. Okay,
Gosh,
see you later.
2016 was
Mommy.
weird.
Just taking what's over about the virus, where it came from and shit.
Now the old saying, when in doubt, empty the mag.
You ready to knock some heads?
And we collect.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
That's nice. $14.40.
you must have had your spinach today is all I can say. I hear those nice people are coming back all safe and sound. I'm gonna make them a nice tuna sandwich when they get back here.
Such wonderful lady. I did. Wait. There we go. Right. I got it. Playing a shuffle, that's all.
Agent, are you busy? Because we have a problem. Someone's messing with the antennas, and I bet you're handy with an antenna. Such a smarty. All that education.
Heyo.
Fix it for a lady?
Civilian.
I'll put this to very good use.
Mars swag. Puff jacket, crocodile. Slim jacket. Winter jacket.
Yeah, hi, whatever.
Shotgun to the face.
Oh, look at you. You did real good. It's all fixed and nice now. I wish Benny were that handy.
That's all of side missions. Oh. There's superior.
Echo available for playback nearby.
All available units report to West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
Stay calm. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Got tangos inbound. Cover anyone who's reloading. Keep on him. Shoot them all. Get those bastards!
Solid work. We really appreciate all your help.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
I'm just one person. I can't be everywhere at once.
Come on, what you got in here?
Whatever.
I don't like strangers. Hello, doggy. Little doggo.
Do what you gotta do. You won't last.
Welcome to Pricer House Customer Service. Due to recent events, our stores in the greater New York area will be closed until further notice. We apologize for any inconvenience and hope to continue providing quality food and service as soon as possible. Thank you.
No. Get an angle on that. That'd be a heck of a toss to get a grenade up on the roof from the ground.
In Chelsea. Sarah's requesting scans from the quarantine zone on West 24th. Proceed with caution. Area is not sterile. Repeat, not sterile.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
And now, almost back to where we were before I started a new character.
What doesn't kill me pisses me off.
Nice, easy move. Shoot the knee on this place. Oh, they got him.
Double barrel shotgun. Yeah, I like it. Ooh.
Sarah's gonna be real happy about this data. Thanks.
T821. Oh, how's it critical? Similar damage. Less stagger, less. Therium 9 still just as good. Cog and stuff. Lee. That 5 because it's really old. Ooh. Counter.
They deserve this.
I really look like something with a plan.
Finding cool crap makes it all worth it.
Whatever.
A is for horses. No. Civilian.
Hey man, where you been? I don't see much kindness like this. Not anymore.
Yes, please.
Doesn't seem like much point in going on.
Here! Make it last, okay?
This food belongs to us now. Drop the goods and get the hell out of my sight. Pack this up. We're taking the garden next.
What are you scared of?
You got the worst aim
Give it up already!
Been waiting for this.
Come after me, dude. Come on. Bring it. That is how you take care of that. Sure. Dude. All right, let's get up here. Woo. Dude running around in green like he's Grove Street.
All units, we have a priority request from Sarah. They need to look at what the virus is doing inside a quarantine zone on West 22nd.
What's he doing now?
He's going into a jewelry store.
Oh my god. You know?
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Old cleaner.
Let me do my job.
Military 36. Here we go.
Thanks for that, Agent. Our docs are already putting this data to work.
About time that data got a job. To beat data. Lying around being ones and zeros. Ooh! Yes, military Scar H, even though the icon looks like an M1A. Scar H, yes please. Gonna extra fancy things to put on it, but hey, I've got one. That is 230. Ooh. Oh, I can sell off some stuff. I think if I look at the map, major things to do. So, to fast travel back to Camp Hudson. That was really fast.
You are now entering a safe area.
I'm used to the Xbox where it takes a minute. That didn't take a minute. That was just boop, done.
Hey, yo, let's make a deal. Whatever you're looking for, I got it.
Still junk. Still junk. First wave. Oh, I got a better one. Nope. And
Best stuff in the city. Look at this selection.
no, don't go on it.
Hey yo, let's make a deal.
No, there. I should have. That's my. That being said, that as opposed to assault rifle. That's at least in my head.
The Joint Task Force issues the following warning. Martial law is in effect. For your own safety, stay in your home. Evacuations have been suspended until...
Under that.
Hey, check this out.
What do you want to see?
Oh. Alright.
Later.
Later. How you doing? I'm from New York.
Dear, you have done such a good job. They must have trained you so good, those division people. I only wish my own children could be such good citizens, but my Benny can't even figure out how to tie his own shoes. Maybe you could talk to him when this blows over. Anyway.
Oh!
Hostiles moving in from the street. We're pinned down. Where's my backup? I've got no one to send you. We've got...
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back, and we'll go from there.
I'm just happy I have a scar now.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Got a G36 and a scar. Wanted. probably get through mission and call it a stream because I'm starting to get a little hungry. But we'll get through this next mission. Sounds like a security alarm.
All right, the guns check out. Let's do this. Yeah, but what if they have kids? Just hold the gun like you mean it. They'll back down, especially if they got kids. Yeah? But what if they won't? Then it's on them. They don't have to die unless they decide they want to. It's their choice. This is some bullshit. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let some rich assholes get a pass just because I got a family. Everyone's got a family, and mine's starving. Now man up, and let's do this.
Pennsylvania Plaza.
Hey, you think we could get those guys to help us? Are you crazy? Have you seen the things they
Brazenhead with a subscription. 3 months in a row. See if I can figure out how to. No. Much appreciated, my friend.
I am unkillable.
Oh my God!
I love it when they say things like that. I am unkillable and then dead. Weren't that unkillable?
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local GTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get in here right now.
Officer, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go!
Dispatch, situation outside is now under control.
My official report. The division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Brr. Showstopper. Ooh. Nice level 30 gear there. That's got to be an AA-12. Nice. That's going in the stash though, because it's level 30 stuff. I don't have level 30 stuff.
Air ventilation and purification systems
I'm
online.
not level
Contamination
30.
levels lowered.
I'm level 5.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Please do not gather in large groups while inside the safe zone.
Good luck out there.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
I heard Benitez.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life. But it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Ooh, got some club points. Ooh.
You'll be missing out.
We're missing out.
Well,
Good
so
luck out
you're
there.
a division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you.
I will be in a while. I gotta eat.
To do what you're about to attempt and failed.
But I'll probably be up a little later.
Surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now.
And I'm not sure if the free trial is gonna work with the full game.
Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got, okay?
I wish the captain had taken a bigger security detail down to that tunnel. You think?
Good luck out there.
You think? If that Amherst fella did start the dollar flu, it might be worth checking his place out.
So, double check. Gear and stuff, I have 100 credits.
That's Navarra right here.
Some good stuff.
I've got the best selection in New York.
I got the best selection. Alright, everyone. Well, I appreciate everybody swinging by. I need to eat. And it's been really fun playing this again. I miss playing this. It's a lot of fun.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
So I will be streaming tomorrow, probably back to Flight Sim. So until then, be good to each other. Stay safe out there. Catch you next time.